William Wallace.
Can't be. Not tall enough.
The Almighty says this must be a fashionable fight. It's drawn the finest people. Where is thy salute?
For presenting yourselves on this battlefield.
I give you thanks.
This is our army. To join it, you give homage.
I give homage to Scotland. And if this is your army, why does it go?
We didn't come here to fight for them.
Oh! The English are too many.
Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, I've heard. Kills men by the hundreds. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men. And free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight?
Fight against that? No! We will run!
And we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
What does that mean? Yep. That's the type of movies they used to make. That's the type of nonsense they used to give you. Boring. That's the type of stuff they used to give you. You notice there wasn't a transgender black lesbian volleyballer in that movie, but it was still good somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how it's possible that it was good without any kind of intersectional dynamic, but it was good. How that happened. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Hang on a minute. Is that better? We're going to be having some teething problems here. I've had to learn how to do... Is that better? Is there still an echo? Still an echo now? Oh no. Echo as well? Alright. Is it better? Ugh. Is it better now? It should be better now. better now? Okay, it's much better. Good. Fine. Excellent. Okay, the echo's fixed. Sorry, I had to learn Streamlabs again because I learned how to do Streamlabs to create the channel that's banned, and then I had to learn how to do it again to, come back here now. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're back in town. So, the Alistair Williams Comedian YouTube channel is shut down now for a week or longer. Some negotiations going on, some repercussions to certain things. We don't know what the end result's going to be, but we'll see. Could be shut down for longer than a week. Monica, it says you're no longer a moderator because this is a new channel, I expect. But don't worry, we can fix that. There you go. You're a moderator. Tommy, you lost your spanner. Right, I'll get you back in as well. Don't worry. Sounds should be back to normal now. So, yeah. So I can't do anything with the other channel for a week or so. What's gone on is in one of the live streams from like a while ago, there was some cyberbullying and some harassment. You know those streams I do where I just cyberbully and harass other YouTubers? You know those ones? It was one of them. One of the ones where I was doing cyberbullying. Obviously it's nonsense. But, oh, holy shit, look! Aha! I made the super chat thing work again. Yes! Okay, so I still have some form of income. Excellent. You never know day to day doing this. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. One day you just wake up and, oh, yeah, you can't earn a living anymore. You know what I mean? You just never know. So, that's pleasing. Okay, that's pleasing. Can still live stream. Few. So, obviously, the problem with live streaming on YouTube is when YouTube want to get rid of you, they just put the word harassment and cyberbullying on an email, and then they just go, your channel's dead. You know? That's basically how it goes. They just go, they use one word, they go like harassment, or, they could do anything. You know what I'm saying? They just use one word, and then that's it. That's a straight red for that one, harassment. So I can't upload any videos, I can't do any live streams, etc. And I'm toying with the idea of like creating a new YouTube channel, but then aren't they just going to do the same thing again? You know what I mean? I mean, I haven't actually harassed or cyberbullied anyone, obviously. So it's like, do you want to carry on being on YouTube? Well, you could just cut out the harassment and the cyberbullying. Yeah, if I was doing any, I could easily cut that out. But yeah, I guess here we are. We'll just live on. We'll live on here until I announce the new home of the videos. We'll put the videos somewhere else. I'm fed up doing. I am a bit fed up just using YouTube. To be honest, I know it's convenient. But it's just not very nice, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's just not very nice. Like, I'd love to go somewhere where my subscribers might go up. Mental. I'd love to go somewhere where I would look at the amount of subscribers that I have, and there's a possibility that it would go up. You know what I mean? Like, when I think about the way YouTube operates, I think, well, I wouldn't miss, like, all of it. I've been demonetized. So when people say you're on YouTube, you got to go be on YouTube for the money. I've been completely demonetized. So YouTube aren't involved at all with the monetization of me. So I'm making zero out of being on their platform. Right? That's not what the reason I'm here is because it's easy and it's convenient for most people to go onto YouTube. That's the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because for live streaming, there's pretty much zero competition. And I know people are going to say DLive, but I can't figure it out. Okay? People know about YouTube. You tell people, what do you do for a living? You go, I'm a YouTuber. They go, oh, okay, let's understand. What do you do for a living? I'm a DLiver. They're just, oh my God, are you 7 years old? You know what I mean? Tell someone, oh, I make a living on DLive. They're like, you what? Oh, cool. Nice one. Yeah, my kid's good at Minecraft as well. You know what I mean? DLive's bad now. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. See? DLive is the worst, etc., etc. I can set up a web page, but I don't know how to fucking live stream. I don't have a live streaming network. Oh. Oh, sorry. I've forgotten that. Sorry, Peachy. I just seen your message. Please respan our webs. Yeah, sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like no one had a spanner here before, did they? Anyway. Thanks, Al. Fish dog laces for our shoes, please, sir. Everyone can afford a pair with all this disrepair. We're mostly looking down. Fish dog laces. Oh, dude. I'll figure out what to do next with Fish Dog. I've got to restock the t-shirts and the hoodies first. We don't have many of them left at all, so I've got to restock. And we got tracksuit bottoms coming and hats. So we got a bunch of Fish Dog stuff incoming, and we got to do PJs before we do anything else. Oh, by the way, if you want a God Wins hoodie, there's only one left. It's on the floor down there. There's only one left. I don't know what size it is. Probably large or medium, something. Mugs. Yeah, we'll see about mugs. Please make Fish Dog shoelaces. This is because we're all living on a shoelace these days. Yeah, I get it. Get back on Telegram and DLive now. You can still stream on DLive, but seriously, can you stream on brand new Tube? But seriously, everyone can afford to buy Fish Dog shoe. You're really pushing these Fish Dog shoelaces. I like it. Make a website? I've got a website. It's where I sell my fish dogs. Good for you, Rummit. Saving up for a hoodie. Good for you. Oh, it's a Bailey's day. It's a day for a bail dog. 100%. This is a Bailey's. Someone said, what the fuck are you drinking? This is a Bailey's. Listen, if your channel gets banned, you have a Bailey's. If your channel's banned, you can have a Bailey's immediately. That's the benefit of your channel being banned. Just bail it up. You can go live on brand new Tube. Can I? I couldn't figure it out. Someone might be able to. Oh, by the way, guys, let me know if the notifications work on this channel. I doubt they will. But if the notifications happen to work on this channel, let me know. Huh. Yeah, seems like a few people got notified. That's good to know. That's exciting to know. Okay. Check out this one. This is a good one for... Let me see if I get this screen right here. Sorry, I still got the new fucking settings coming in. This could be bigger. Well, I'll work on the... this format's not brilliant here. You know what I mean? This is not brilliant. This is Rashida Tlaib in Congress pretending to be traumatized by the insurrection on January the 6th. This is heart-wrenching. That's AOC there. She's the lady that pretended something horrible happened to her inside the Capitol building and she got caught lying. She made the whole thing up, but she makes everything up. She was standing outside that fence in all white. Like, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, this is such a great performance. Check this one out.
So what happened on January 6th, all I could do was thank Allah that I wasn't here.
Did she just thank Allah? Oh, she did, didn't she?
So what happened on January 6th, all I could do was thank Allah that I wasn't here.
Is anyone believing this? Tone of voice.
So what happened on January 6th, all I could do was...
This is not believable. So what happened on January 6th? Like, what? Why? No. What? No. Why are you having an emotional breakdown? Like, a month after this happened? A month after this happened, you're breaking down about it. A month after basically nothing happened to you. A month afterwards, you're breaking down. You haven't broken down about it until this moment when you're in front of the cameras. Okay, go on. Let's go on.
So what happened on January 6th, all I could do was thank Allah that I wasn't here. I felt overwhelming relief.
Wait a minute, you weren't there? You weren't even there? So she wasn't even there? She's breaking down about the fact that she wasn't there? So she wasn't even there? This is fucking unbelievable. That's like me coming on the live stream and being like, guys, I'm upset about what happened on the Titanic in the 1700s or something. I'd like to thank God that I wasn't on the Titanic because I now realize how terrible it was. All the people, and there was so much ice. Oh no, the iceberg's coming. Oh, what an idiot.
And I feel bad for Alexandria, so many of my colleagues that were here. But as I saw it, I thought to myself,
she wasn't even there. And she's trying to have a breakdown about it.
Thank God I am not there. I saw the images that they didn't get to see until later.
Oh, thank God.
My team and I decided at that point we'd keep the death threats away. We'd try to report them, document them, to keep them away from me.
So wait a minute. Now she's getting death threats?
We try to report them, document them, to keep them away from me. The death they didn't get to see until later. I saw the images that they didn't get to see until later.
The images of the Capitol protest. The images! The Black Lives Matter protest images were not troubling to this lady at all. They were brilliant.
My team and I decided at that point we'd keep the death threats away. We'd try to report them, document them, to keep them away from me, because it just paralyzed me, and all I wanted to do was come here and serve the people that raised...
This guy comes in with a box of tissues. Look at this dog.
Come here and serve the people that raised me. The people that told my mother, who only had 8th grade education.
Oh my, this is so fucking stomach-churningly bad. If this was on Home and Away, you'd be like, I gotta stop watching Home and Away. The acting is awful. Right? Honestly, why has the deep state got such a recruitment problem? Why are they just recruiting these toads? These odious toad-like creatures that cannot even impersonate a human being accurately. I'm really upset. Like, no, you missed on everything. You missed on everything. Oh, who's buying this?
That she deserves human dignity. People that believed in me. And so it's hard. It's hard when my 7 brothers and 6 sisters beg me to get protection, many urging me to get a gun for the first time. And I have to tell you, the trauma from just being here, existing as a Muslimah, is so hard, but imagine my team.
Listen, you snake. You absolute snake. Oh, they just begged me to get a gun because I'm Muslim. Because everyone knows that in America, gangs of people just go around hunting Muslims and it's so scary. That's definitely what happens. Snakesville. This lady is not telling the truth. She's not telling the truth. She's not anywhere near the truth with all this. Nowhere near. If you're lying and acting as much as this lady is, how is it possible that you're in touch with God? If you're just spewing deception forth from your pie hole and then say, oh, I'm just so close to God and God's such a huge part of my life. Lie, lie, lie. Deception, deception, deception. Fish dog.
Which I lovingly just adore. They are diverse. I have LGBTQ.
Oh my God. Oh, how is LGBTQ come into this? How is Muslim come into this? Aren't you at least just supposed to be up there like saying what happened on January the 6th? Now you're up there, why LGBTQ Muslim? Oh, Muslim LGBT. LGBT. LGBT! Like, sorry, ma'am, this is about the incident at the Capitol building on the 6th of January. It's just that my cousin is a gay trans Muslim short person. Like, yes, sorry, madam, we're after some specific details of what happened on the 6th. I don't know if we got that memo. My cousin has an inflatable unicorn, and he goes in the pool, and he's LGBTQ, and my other cousin's LGBTQ, PS1. Like, okay, sorry, can we cut this lady's microphone? Honestly, LGBT comes out of her mouth. You're not even trying. Let's hear it again.
Imagine my team, which I lovingly just adore. They are diverse. I have LGBTQ staff. I have a beautiful Muslimah that wears her hijab proudly in the halls. I have black women that are so proud to be here to serve their country. And I worry every day.
Oh, you forgot Hispanics! You forgot Hispanics, you fucking racist! You didn't say Hispanics! She hates Hispanics! Attack the left! Attack! She didn't say Hispanics. She said blacks. You heard her. She said blacks. She said LGBTQ. She did not say Hispanics. She hates Hispanics. I fucking knew she hated Hispanics. Let's tear each other to pieces. That's the left. That's the left. What a fucking embarrassment this speech is. I know black people. I've got an LGBTQ. I've got one of them in there. I've got a hijab she wears. I've got a hijab in my office. I got blacks, browns. I got one Asian. I got 2 Jews. Like, you sound like Stalin. Like, all of these people, they're just, I tell you what categorizes them is their skin and their race and their sexual preference. They're not people. They don't have names. They're a black and a brown and a white. God, it's so embarrassing. It's so cringe-worthy embarrassing. This is super cringe level. I really want to find the whole speech. I want to see this whole speech.
For their lives. Because
look how high she's going. Look how high she's going. She thinks she's fucking Alanis Morissette in this speech. She's like, I'm the artist. Like, she's trying to, pretend like, oh my God. Right? She's trying to go for that. Like, I'm doing it better than her. I'm taking the piss. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm doing the voice of being upset better than her. I'm not even trying. I'm not even pretending to be in the Capitol building. I mean, this is the tone of voice she's using in, like, the government building. I just can't believe that people think we're not very good at governing the country because we're in here and there's a black and a brown one and one of them's got a hijab and she wears it and we run the country and one of us is black and I'm just so upset that people are mad at us because we're not running the country properly when two blacks and one brown in the same office. So there's a black and a brown and a hijab, we're all together. It's so diverse. Why do they think we're not competent to do the job when there's two blacks and a brown? That's literally what she's doing. God. And I'm the crazy one. I'm the crazy one. I'm the one you got to ban the channel. Huh? You got to fucking not listen to me. Oh, you listen to this nutcase. You listen to this absolute nutcase. She just starts listing them. Let's hear it again.
Beg me to get protection, many urging me to get a gun for the first time. And I have to tell you, the trauma from just being here, existing as a Muslimah, is so hard, but imagine my team.
How's that my favorite? As a Muslim. It's just, as a Muslim. Like, sorry, do you not... Why are you discriminating against Muslims? Well, you're standing up there and you're proudly saying, as a Muslim, like, as in, like, oh, I'm a Muslim, oh, help me, poor me, I'm a Muslim. That's so insulting to Muslims. I don't want some Christian being like, I'm a Christian, help, oh, I believe in Christ, so I'm scared all the time. It's embarrassing. Like, you think this reflects well on any group that you represent, just getting up there and, oh, there was a bad event, like, that I wasn't even at. Like, this is terribly embarrassing for everyone that you say that you represent.
Which I lovingly just adore. They are diverse. I have LGBTQ staff. I have a beautiful Muslimah that wears her hijab proudly in the halls. I have Black women that are so proud to be here to serve their country. And I worry every day for their lives because of this rhetoric. I never thought...
AOC's like, you're not having all the fucking limelight on this one, bitch. You think you're going to fucking cry? I'm going to come over and grab your shoulder and hold my stomach like, oh. You think you can out-sympathy me, bitch? I'm going to come up here and, console you. You're not getting all these victim points without me, Rashida.
To be here to serve their country, and I worry every day for their lives because of this rhetoric. I never thought that they would feel unsafe here. And so I asked my colleagues to please try not to dehumanize what's happening. This is real. And many of our residents from the shootings in Charlottesville too.
Oh my God, she brought up Charlottesville. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's taken it to Charlottesville. These people are out of control, you know that? They're out of control. Out of control. Sean says, I told you, get on Foxhole. I downloaded it today. Literally made all the Q Patriot guys got the boot off YouTube in October. It's a stronghold for people like you. Okay. Yeah, I'm engaging with Foxhole. I am. AOC has complex issues. Lol. The other side of the complex. Matty says, Gab are apparently working on a live stream feature. That'd be good. The guy who owns it is a patriot and a Christian. He was on Mark Dice earlier today. Well, that would be good. Wouldn't it? That would be excellent. I can't get over this speech here. How's she going to get Charlottesville in here?
Try not to dehumanize what's happening. This is real. And you know, many of our residents, from the shootings in Charlottesville to the massacre at the synagogue, all of it.
Synagogue massacre?
All of it is led by hate rhetoric like this. And so I urge my colleagues to please take what happened on January 6th seriously. It will lead to more death, and we can do better. We must do better. Thank you.
Oh my God. Can you believe any of this? Can you absolutely believe any of this? These people they're deranged. Like, when I say they're deranged, I don't think she believes any of what she just said. I don't think she's actually upset at all. I'm saying she's deranged because she's pretending to be upset. You know what I mean? So obvious, so obviously. It's such an ugly side of human nature that there are people willing to just debase themselves, you know, to that level of just deception. Obvious emotional manipulation. It's just such a low grade of intelligence. It's just embarrassing for the person attempting it. You know what I mean? It's awful. It's awful. It really was terrible, wasn't it? Why? Can't they get, like, good actors? Whose Instagram apology counterbalance? Have you watched her Instagram apology? Whose? Does AOC do one? Please tell me you mean AOC. My God. AOC. Can someone link to me that video? I'd like to watch that. Can't seem to Google anything and find it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Counterbalance. So, you know, I'll still be dropping the live streams on this channel. So, I've seen the what's it? Someone sent the witty liar video. It's not that interesting. Point of personal privilege. AOC is projecting she would have had an AK-47 in her hands pointed at Trump if Trump hadn't left the building probably. I don't believe anything she says. anything. Oh yeah, we're nearly back to 300 people in the chat. How funny. That's so funny. We're back to 300 in the first place. So, that's been going on. These people are so desperate at this point. They're so utterly desperate at this point. I like this one from earlier.
I will be a president for disease, joblessness, and hopelessness, anger, resentment, and hatred, extremism, lawlessness, violence, bitterness, and fury. No progress, no nation, only a state of chaos.
Don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining. We're gonna hold. 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 We're gonna hold the line.
I still believe, I don't think Joe Biden's the president. I'll play some Rush one day, Webbs. I still don't believe Joe Biden's the president. I believe it. I do not believe it. I don't see any reason why YouTube won't fuck with this channel the same way they fuck with the last channel. You know what I mean? Please can you have a link to that? How do I do that? If you go to my Twitter, I retweeted that video. If you want to get that video. See you later, JC. Thank you, David. Thank you for ordering the hoodie. I'm pleased that you like it. I'm pleased that you like it. It's very comfortable, isn't it? I was determined to buy clothes that people would get and be like, thanks. You know what I mean? I really like making products. It's fun. How are there trolls in this live stream? That's how you know that this channel won't be any different to the other channels. That's how you know that the persecution of the channel's got nothing to do with the channel or what I say or anything like that. You know? You, as a people, are being demoralized. And because this channel is the opposite of that, they will just hound me. And the people that are hounding me, they're not hounding me because they don't like me, or they're not. They're hounding me because I'm attempting to remoralize you. You understand? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. These people on the internet just trying to fucking nag everyone out. Of course that's going on. It's going on everywhere else. You think they're not going to do it on the internet? Gosh, it's the only thing going on television. Just trying to just wear people down. It's insane. Can you put on Telegram? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Can I? Okay, I'll put on my Telegram channel. It's a good idea. Paste. Bosh. There you go. Yeah, the fact that they're just everything QAnon, they're harassing now. And they're just I see all their media assets deployed against people that trust the plan. And that's one of the things that makes me believe in it so hard. You know? Their countermeasures against it. If it was all a load of nonsense, they wouldn't have those. If you couldn't trust the plan, if trusting the plan was a bad idea, the media would tell you to trust the plan. Wouldn't they? Where is Computing Forever? Where is Computing Forever's channel now? If you love God, they cannot wear you down. Exactly. Oh, he's on BitChute now. Cool. See you later, Prayer Warrior. Congratulations for finding this channel. Hang on a second. Be back in a sec. Let's make sure Hector's okay. Sorry about that. Had to let Hector out for a little bit. So what else is going on? I've seen loads of reports of people doing really badly after the vaccine. This thing is, it's not a vaccine. My problem with the vaccine is it's not even a vaccine. It doesn't even stop you getting it. It doesn't stop you transmitting it, and they're admitting all that now. It's not a vaccine. It's an injection. They want you to take an injection. All right. Imagine having a vaccine to stop you getting a fucking cold. Some people can't. Some people have so fallen for the propaganda. You know, it's gene therapy. It's experimental, is what it is. They're testing this thing on people without telling them that they're testing it on them. I bet you it makes people infertile. I bet you. Yeah, they're talking about mixing and matching the vaccines now. That's the first time I was like, okay, this is complete bollocks. When they were like, oh yeah, you can get a different one for your second shot. It's like, all right, fuck off. This is this medical masterpiece. It's a miracle. They've got it done in time, and it's so complicated and clever. And oh yeah, you can just have the other company's one for a second dose. Yeah, it's all interchangeable. Yeah. Gotcha. The death rate has gone up since they started doing the jabs, isn't it? It's funny that, isn't it? The Fox ate my 5G t-shirts. By summer, please. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I like the little donation noise. Bring. I think that's maybe better than the old nonsense I was doing. What do you think? I don't want to put some more tunes on Ginger Rob. I might get in trouble again. Can't just start playing music, can we? No, Rule Britannia's better. Okay. So we get Rule Britannia back. Alright, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'll get Rule Britannia back. Okay, I'll get it back. I'll be able to remember how I did all that shit in the first place at some point. Okay, everyone preferred Rule Britannia. Fair. I don't know how to make it go quieter. I tried. This planet is ours, which... I remember that one. I don't know how to make it go quieter. I don't seem to be able to. I'll have to figure it out. It won't take me long to figure that out. That's not bad, 240 people in here, considering that this channel doesn't have many subscribers. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. So that's the new plan. What's Bad Lefty put on Twitter? Here, let's see. This is all for your safety. Let's have a look.
Hey, waarom sla je nou? Waarom sla je nou? Waarom sla je nou, man? Jongen.
Hey, kijk eens flikker. Wat doe jij nou sukkel?
Kerel.
Nee, je bent echt een held, ik. Oh, wat een held. Kijk er nog één.
Jongen, wat een klootzak.
Kijk, deze
Ja.
echt zo.
Jongen.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, Pitbull's dropping knowledge.
In this day and age, I'm hoping that people see as quick as you get it. It's like dope money. Come quick, leave quicker. So when it comes to this technology, exactly what it is. You got instant gratification thing. You can touch as many people with it as quick as they want to go. Whoop, they can pull it from you. And right now we're talking about, are we talking about a virus? A virus, that's what we talk about. SARS, MERS, bird, swine, Ebola, now Corona. Like, come on, folks. I mean, you gotta read the tea leaves, bro. The devil's in the details. And with that said, if you look at the recovery numbers on what we're talking about, I don't know what it is, but I guess the flu went on vacation on this year. Heart attacks went on vacation this year. Everything went on vacation this year when it came to, I'm talking about, what we're going through right now.
Okay.
And let's just call a spade a spade. And the reason I can have this conversation is because my family comes from communism. They fled communism. They had everything taken away from them. Everybody got murdered. Everybody got killed. And that's the reason me, being a first-generation Cuban-American, or maybe us, being first-generation Cuban-Americans, I look at freedom and I appreciate that shit. I appreciate opportunity. I appreciate anything that you give me. All I need is a little slip, partner, and I got you. And
I like this guy now. I didn't used to like Pitbull. Now I like him.
that comes from the fact that when a Castro took over everything, and I'm looking at what's going on right now, the only person here that's hot, 38 hot, is Castro. He's going, y'all did it with a virus? Shit. Y'all took over the world with a virus? Y'all gotta be kidding me. He had missiles pointed to the United States of America during the Russian Missile Crisis, during the Bay of Pigs and what they went on through. So this shit gets deep. The only thing is do you want to realize how deep it is? You know, that's the way I look at this shit. And even going into this,
Pitbull for
I don't know
life.
if y'all know about this, but might as well put it out there, especially in y'all show, because y'all got folks that need this more than anybody. We all need it. There's a rehearsal that went on before this whole shit. Is called Event 201.
Thank you.
October 18th, 2019. This shit came out. It was ran by the Johns Hopkins University, which is in cahoots with Bill Gates, Melinda Gates Foundation.
Preach. God, I got a whole new respect for Pitbull, you know. Pitbull's a man. I'm gonna start listening to some fucking Pitbull music. We need to listen to some Pitbull music immediately. Okay? Pitbull's my new fave. Scroll up, I want to retweet this. Okay, I'll fucking retweet it. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys. I have to call this the end of the stream here. I got Hector blowing up my shiz from downstairs. Alright. Let's do this.
Grammarly is your personal writing
Grammarly.
assistant for clear emails, confident messages, stronger essays.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. You still need to sketch up that improved fish dog logo for you before you get too crazy with the fish and dog event. Thanks.
Things to say right now. They got so much things to say.
I'll update you more on what's going on in the future.
Right now. They got so much things to say. Hey, but I'll never forget no way they crucified Jesus Christ. I'll never forget no way they sold Marcus Garvey for rice. I'll never forget no way they turned their backs on Paul Bogle. Hey, hey, so don't you forget who you are and where you stand in the struggle. They got so very, 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 so very. They say it's everything. They say so much today. They got so much things to say, so much things to say. But I come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So while they fight you down, stand firm and give Jah thanks and praises. Cause I do expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men. Oh, truly found me guilty, but truth shall prove my innocence. Oh, when the rain falls, now it won't fall and one man's house stop. Remember that. When the rain falls, it won't fall on one man's house. Stop it singing. So very much, so very much, so very much. They got so much things to say right now. Yeah, they got so much things to say. Hey, but I and I don't come to fight flesh and blood. Spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So while they fight, you don't stand firm and give Jah thanks and praises. I and I don't expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men. Hey, truth got to prove my innocence. Although the wicked think they found me guilty, they got they lumbering all the time. So much things to say. Mama about they got the number with